NERDCAST. We have Reckless.
What's up?
And Your Local Killer with me. And today we're talking about various topics. You know, new things going on. New things going on with us. His big fight. You know, you and DJ have been stirring up the pot recently with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna beat that fool ass.
This fight trailer was crazy. Yo, turn on that fight trailer.
All right.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
Matt, can I ask a question, Miklo?
There was no.
What started your two's beef? What started your guys' beef?
Yeah, what really started it?
Him trying to act like he was all tough because he was beating me because I was winning, and then I let him go on rookie, and I let him use Dallas to start choosing plays. So, and then he started beating me because he was on rookie, and I was on all Madden. And he was playing as a Chiefs, and I was playing as, I don't even know.
Okay, here's a fight trailer.
All right,
starting about beef.
Okay.
This is the new trailer for their fight. Turn on to the shoving here. Skip it to the shoving, where it really starts to get heated. You see, he gets pushed to the garage.
He's fat. I'm just kidding. It's not that hard.
I'm going to fucking box you, bro.
So what were you feeling during that moment?
I was just chilling on the floor because I was tired. I was feeling like I'm skinny, I'm fat, so it's not that hard to push me. But I was feeling like I was ready to beat his ass.
Yeah. What do you think is gonna be your problems when fighting him?
Him trying to tackle me like a retard.
Yeah, go on that face off that they had, man. You looked real intense. What were your emotions when you were staring at him?
I want to kill this dude.
Alright, watch this face off,
I'm going
guys.
to fucking box you, bro.
Look at the look. You can see the intensity. I mean, why did you give him that crazy look in your eyes?
Because I want to kill him.
Yeah, you guys got to tune into this. We got to get some undercard fights. We're going to get headgear, boxing gloves, everything, boxing shoes.
I'm too broke to afford that shit.
You got your son.
I would like to be an announcer. Yeah, so this event's going to be crazy, guys. So just stay tuned. I'm excited, man. Are you excited for this fight? How do you feel before your first fight?
I'm going to beat his ass.
How are you feeling emotionally?
Yeah. I'm killing. That's how I'm feeling.
That's not an emotion.
So you don't really feel any emotions?
I don't care.
You're ruthless. He's a monster. He's an animal.
Right, he's very chill about it. This new Fnaf movie that's coming out, the original sold a lot in the box office, like 130 million. So I think a lot of Americans we got the poster behind us.
Ow! I just cracked my neck.
I'd say they marketed it good. You know, the games were out for years, and then it comes out, and then people are like, "Oh my!" People weren't like, "Oh my God!" But fucking, nobody wanted to watch Napoleon. Yeah,
it wasn't the worst.
Yeah, let's see the poster. Yeah, look at the new poster. I guess I think that's a teaser.
Yes, it's a teaser poster. Yes,
they don't have the official poster yet.
No, this is Toy Friday. They have. Well, there's some. There's this. They released this for Fnaf's anniversary. It's the
what
first.
Is that?
It's Toy Bonnie's head for the movie.
Nice.
Wait, let me see it. So that's behind the scenes photo.
Yeah.
That's behind the scenes photos right
They have
there.
some more. I don't know if I can find the rest of them.
Is Shaggy acting in it again?
Yes.
What do you think? Do you think it's gonna sell more or less in the box office?
Probably more. Probably more.
I don't think they're gonna go with the straight to streaming again. There's another teaser.
Yeah, I guess they're working on the fucking. All right, but do you have any things about the plot? Any news about the plot?
Yes, it's gonna be a 5-year time skip for 2005, and Abby, which is one of the characters in the movie.
So the original was in 2000.
Yeah.
All right.
When was that?
It's gonna be flashbacks towards William Afton's younger days, and he's also gonna return as Springtrap, I'm guessing, as well. Probably towards the end of the movie.
Yeah.
To tease Fnaf 3.
The guy in your shirt.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna sell less. I think it's gonna sell less in the box office. I think people are gonna care a little less.
I think it's gonna sell more.
I think the fact that it's coming out in December, I think that might hurt it a little bit. You know. I think they should have released it around Halloween. But why are they releasing in December? Is it like a different theme to it? Is it not as Halloween?
I'm guessing it's far. I think they still want to listen like in October again, you know? Because they did that in October.
So are they just calling it Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
Yes.
Alright, then.
I think that's a pretty mid title, but
They're just taking names from the games.
Yeah. Oh,
so
okay.
sister location is gonna be.
They're not gonna make 5 of them. It's gonna be 3 movies.
Oh, that's gay.
So what's gonna be new about this one? Who's new that's gonna be in this one that wasn't there before?
The toy cast, the puppet's gonna be in it.
Is Baby gonna be in it?
Why would Baby be in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie?
I don't know. Because it was.
Anyways, there's going to probably
The
Withers, yeah. Definitely more Golden Freddy.
So no trailers dropped?
No, not yet.
No trailer.
They just started filming.
Interesting. Yeah, it takes. They've probably been working on this since 2019. That's how long movies take to make, chat. And yeah, that's how it goes. Resident Evil games with the most aura. Look up all the Resident Evil covers. Just look at the covers. You know, sometimes covers create aura. You know, you go to watch a movie, you look at the cover. Let's be real. Sometimes people judge a book by its cover. You know, when you see a cool movie with a cool cover, don't you want to watch that?
Yeah.
Hey, even sometimes the movie's ass. Sometimes the cover's better than the movie.
This isn't all of them, but this is like the most I could find in one photo.
Resident Evil 2 Revelations 2. Resident Evil Revelations.
I think Resident Evil 3 with Nemesis on it.
I think the Revelations is probably the coolest. Most
you know, like if I had to choose by cover wise,
I'd choose Resident Evil 3.
I like Resident Evil 5 as cover. And Resident Evil 3, I'd say. So, Miko, what covers would you choose? What games would you choose just based off the cover?
Revelations, because it looks the most scary, and maybe, just maybe, 3, because it has.
Biohazard is also pretty cool.
Yeah, Biohazard is also pretty fire. Did you know that Resident Evil is called Biohazard in Japan, and they merged the 2 names together?
I know.
I don't know why I put on a Southern accent.
So there were 2 different games?
No, they were the same game, but they had different names in different countries.
Oh, no.
Everywhere else was called Resident Evil, and
so
in Japan it was
Evil
called Biohazard.
Yeah. So in Japan it was called Biohazard Resident Evil, I think, and then in America it was called Resident Evil Biohazard. I don't know why I keep accidentally putting on a Southern accent, but
yeah. What Resident Evil game did you guys play that really you liked the setting of it? You know,
the first Resident Evil game I've ever played was 6.
Like what game did you like? What Resident Evil game did you play where you liked the map? You know, you like walking around and then you like looking around.
I liked Resident Evil 5. It's like running around, you're like in Africa, facing all these different.
I would say Resident Evil 7. I feel like that was pretty scary, so it was a pretty good map.
Do you think that that map? Do you think that game was kind of racist, or do you think people were tripping?
No, people were tripping.
Which game?
Resident Evil 5.
Nah.
Jacksepticeye started that, and he was 100% wrong.
Jacksepticeye started
the whole Resident Evil 5 was racist thing.
Why? He was playing it one day and he was like, "This is racist, mate. This is..." sorry, I didn't know. This is racist, mate.
Aussie accent.
Like I think it was Jacksepticeye.
I do a better Aussie accent than you, bro.
Oh, wait, Jacksepticeye's Irish.
He's...
I thought he was Aussie.
Yeah, Irish people speak weird. It's hard to do a fake Irish accent. So he started...
Yeah, laddie. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's just
lad.
a video game, you know. But yeah,
I doubt they had any malicious intent behind it.
Yeah, Africa's just a nice place. You know, there's not a lot of video games that just have an Africa setting, right?
I think there's a tribal game that came out on PlayStation Plus that has an African setting. Something KAO. I don't know how to say it.
Nobody's playing that, man.
Cow. It has 4.5 stars.
So, what game do you think represents Ada the best? Do you think?
Probably Resident Evil 4.
I like Resident Evil 6. She has that spy look, but she also has that she's a baddie in it.
Yeah, I
would say Resident Evil 4 because
That's one thing I say about Resident Evil 6 too. I like the aura. You know, you go on the main menu, it's like Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, that was the first Resident
That
Evil.
was the
game
last
I
Resident
ever
Evil game
played.
to have
I
that
didn't know
super
Resident
mix.
Evil existed until I played Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, no.
I keep put it on. I don't mean to offend any Southern people. I keep accidentally putting on the accent.
Yeah,
It's
they're
very
heated
hard.
right now.
I don't know
I'm
why.
gonna get you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
We're gonna burn your house down, motherfucker.
Oh, your mom, motherfucker.
Anyways,
Oh yeah, the main menu. When you go on the main menu,
Yeah.
it's like
song.
blue. And yeah, the song hits hard. It's like. Dun.
I
cover
like
doesn't have
every
war,
single
but the
Resident Evil
main
game has a
war.
good soundtrack.
Yeah, I like the Resident Evil games where you guys can co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
That's
are all the games you can do that?
I know,
Revelations,
6,
both the
5.
Revelations, 5, 6, and the Chronicles. All the
Yeah.
Chronicles games.
Yeah, I'm a Resident Evil casual man.
Yeah.
So
I would say I'm a little more intact with Resident Evil than a casual. Just a little bit more.
I am. Resident Evil
Yeah, he's a
fanboy.
full Resident Evil nerd.
ask Miklo, he knows about it because he saw a video about it on TikTok. Except for the moon landing, which he's completely wrong about.
Bro, the moon landing was out
Hey,
there.
let's not start.
God damn, bro. I don't get why people say that, bro. It's retarded.
Yeah. So would you Ada smash or pass? I mean, like
Smash.
Definite smash.
Yeah, it is a baddie, bro.
all right. So you got one choice, right? You get to smash Ada, or you get $22,000.
$22,000.
I gotta smash Ada.
Yeah.
What?
Ada's a once in a lifetime baddie.
Ada might be in love with you afterwards.
Ada's a once in a lifetime
What do you know
baddie.
him? That's pedophilia.
Ada's a once in a
We're
lifetime
talking about a
baddie, bro.
hypothetical situation if he's an adult.
What she? I doubt she would be in love.
Ada's a
Ada
hypothetical
doesn't love
baddie.
anybody except for Leon.
Ada's a once in a lifetime baddie, bro.
Is everybody in Resident Evil Japanese?
No.
No.
There's
Jake is
Ada's not
American.
Japanese.
Sherry's
Ada's Chinese.
American.
Leon's American, right?
Leon's American.
Ada's Chinese.
Yeah.
She looks kind of white.
She's the only Asian, I think. Krauser's American.
Krauser, Jack
Yeah, she looks
Krauser.
kind of white.
Jack Krauser's pretty underrated. I think Hunk's American. He might be Asian.
No, it's not. It's not my head.
See a lot of people talk about the Resident Evil movies and they
Ugh.
say that they're so bad that they're good.
I mean, I guess
I've never
if the
watched
movie's
any.
so bad,
I
I
did,
see
but-
that as a good thing.
Yeah.
I watched them, but I was like younger, so.
If you're making like a video game adaptation of a movie, like a fiction, I mean, I think you should just try to
Technically, the
appeal to
movies
the
came
fans.
before the games.
Like, try to make the story too bad, but try to appeal towards the fans more.
Didn't the movies come out before the games?
Look
Didn't
up
the first one-
Terrifier real quick.
Huh?
Look up Terrifier.
I feel like Terrifier
Yeah,
doesn't.
speaking of movies,
Terrifier 1
Terrifier is Terrifier a good movie?
Not the first one, but the second one was pretty good. I feel like I
Like
really like
some-
the character
like-
development in
I'm
second
talking like
one, but the kills in Terrifier 1 were pretty fire.
I'm talking like subjectively. Like, is it a good movie? Like, is it something,
I think it's
Well,
good for the.
or is it
Porn
just
genre.
torture porn?
From what I can see from the reviews, it's like a mid movie, really.
Yeah, but I feel like Terrifier
But
2
it's
was pretty good.
it's getting better over time.
I haven't watched Terrifier 3. I really want to.
But I did hear somebody make the point that Terrifier is bringing back like old school slasher type, you know.
Yeah, but Art the Clown is a little bit an unexpected.
Yeah, Terrifier is like Saw if he was like just one killer, you know.
Terrifier
Yeah.
2 is a little bit better when it comes to IMDb, but like on Tomatoes, it's like 10 times better. Let's see.
No, what I like to look at the audience reviews of Terrifier 3. And that's what I think matters more. Critics, the thing about critics is you don't trust. Critics see movies all the time.
88%.
Critics see movies all the time. They go to movie theaters like every week. So it makes them a little desensitized. So whenever they see a movie that they don't like one thing from, they're like, I hate this fucking movie. I'm gonna review it bad. So you trust the audience more.
Terrifier 3 at 88% Rotten Tomatoes. Terrifier 2 at 81%. I don't know about Terrifier.
That's the audience score?
Yeah, that's the audience score.
So Terrifier 3 has 88%.
Mm-hmm.
See, most people like it. Most people
The
like
first
it.
Terrifier only had 52%.
I feel like maybe it should get a little more into the story, but honestly, when you walk into horror
On the
movies-
first Terrifier, the director didn't really know what he wanted to do with it. So,
yeah,
I keep
it's
accidentally
it's
putting
low
my
budget,
goddamn
right?
thing
Check the budget for the first Terrifier movie.
like,
What was it?
I think it was like 43,000, probably.
Yeah, 42,000. That's really low.
2 million. I was
What?
expecting it to be lower.
Jigsaw, the original Saw had like 1 million. Yeah, same thing. As 1 million is still really a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's Terrifier 3. Why are they showing me Terrifier 3? Terrifier 1, guess.
43,000.
What about you?
I'm gonna guess his
35,000.
Ah,
Yeah, that's like really low. Like that's probably why some of the acting's probably not as good.
yeah.
But the fact, like, look up about Terrifier 3's box office because they're in number 3,
3.
and
box
they spent 2 million on it. And now look at them.
Yeah.
87 million.
They made 87 million. You know how much? Now
That
the next
is
movie's
a-
on a
budget.
budget of 2 million.
The next movie's budget will probably be like 15 million now. So it's probably gonna get better now. Honestly, Terrifier.
If they
4.
make
Are they
it
making a Terrifier 4?
So Terrifier 4 might be the best one. We'll
I
see.
haven't watched Terrifier 3 yet, but
Yeah, Terrifier is free on Tubi. I might watch it.
I haven't watched any
Just
of the Terrifiers.
Just to get
I've
into
watched
the lore.
Terrifier 1, and I think I've watched to the bedroom scene in Terrifier 2.
Yeah, I watched Terrifier 1 before.
No, I think I finished Terrifier 2.
Yeah, I watched Terrifier 1 before.
Daily Wire review?
Who's the deadly warrior?
Go to
Sorry.
what's Terrifier's 1 box office actually?
Right.
They
I don't think
release
it was
to
a movie theater
streaming?
movie.
Yeah, it wasn't a release
Oh,
movie
it
in
was.
theaters.
It made 420,000.
Yeah, see when you make a movie,
And with a budget of
when you make a movie,
32,000.
you want to make a good movie, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. It's like
I think we made a decent movie.
if I want to make a good like movie with like actually actors,
Hey.
it's gonna cost me like $30K.
I was a good actor.
Terrifier 2.
It costs as much as a house sometimes to just make a basic ass movie.
Terrifier 2 made 805,000, a budget of 250,000. So they make as much as
That's good. Whenever you make a movie, you want to make double what your budget is.
Yeah, at least. We made $4 on what, Handyman?
Yeah.
You gotta pay me, Dallas, Alex, and Rico $1.
You look up the director of Terrifier. What other movies this guy made?
I think that's the only movies he's made besides the Terrifier, All Hallows Eve, and short
He
film.
made, let's see. He's made actually all the Terrifier movies, All Hallows Eve, The Ninth Circle.
Yeah, and the Ninth Circle. I forgot about that. Those are all Hallows Eve and the Ninth Circle. Or
So we got all those. Obviously, the Terrifier movies. Frankenstein versus the Mummy, 2015.
Frankenstein versus the Mummy. Go on that, bro. What the? Because Frankenstein versus.
I've never heard of
It looks
that.
really low quality and has terrible reviews. It's on Tubi.
It looks. Yeah, that. Of course.
Of course, I got. Let's see. Let me go to the images.
Yeah, the movie kind of looks a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
The poster is not terrible in my opinion.
Okay.
I don't think the poster is terrible. But
Yeah, Smile and the Terrifier really going at it. They're 2 small budget movies. I think small budget movies are better
I
sometimes
feel like
than the
we
big
spent
budget
a little-
movies. Red One
We spent a little too much time on this.
Red One had a budget of like 300 million, and they only made like
What's
100 million.
Red One, the Chris movie with The
Yeah.
Rock and Chris Evans.
Yeah, some garbage ass
J.K.
movie.
Simmons.
Yeah, nobody's gonna care about in 5 years.
Nobody cares about it right
The red one. Oh, that movie.
Low budget movies are just better right now. And Smile, and Joker, De Felix cost 200 million. They made like 70 million, so they lost a shit ton of money.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a greedy sequel.
Quentin Tarantino actually said he liked it though. He said he liked it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. But is going to the movie theater still worth it? Is it worth it still getting that popcorn together, going with your homies?
I would say getting the popcorn buckets from like the AMC theaters are pretty worth it because I think they look pretty awesome.
I'm saying, like, is it worth it to still go to the
To
movie
go watch
theater?
Yeah,
the movie.
When you
to
have
watch it in
Netflix.
IMAX and 3D and stuff
Yeah,
because it doesn't always come out on
Yeah.
Netflix and stuff like that.
I don't think you can replace the feeling of that big screen. And
Yeah.
The only thing your eyes are
And
locked
going
onto
to the movie theater with your
is
family,
the screen.
having a
You-
great time.
You can't go on anything
family
else.
and friends, having a great time. Just
I think it's still worth it.
That
Not by a
makes-
lot.
That makes the movie still better, but they make it like really expensive. So
It's
some,
only
that's why
there's $22 Tuesdays.
that's why movies like Deadpool and Wolverine make like $1 billion because people only want to go to movies that they think are going to be fun. It's not about whether
Deadpool and
it's a good
Wolverine
story
seemed
anymore.
fun.
So,
I wouldn't be surprised if movie theaters died out in like the next 10 years.
yeah, movie theaters need to get a little bit. They need to.
They make less money from tickets than they do from snacks. because you got to pay a cut to the movie, but snacks, you don't got to pay a cut to
That's
anything.
why their snacks are so expensive, dude.
That's why
They need
people
the money.
sneak snacks.
Yeah, they make everything expensive, which is it's the problem, you know.
We have popcorn.
Yeah, they go on streaming sites like Netflix where they're talking about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. You know, Jake Paul beat up that fucking old man.
Hey, don't
He didn't
disrespect
even
him.
beat him up. He kind of went easy on him. That's what I can respect Jake Paul for. Is he gave him a break. You can tell he just didn't want to do it.
Next topic.
So, who should Jake Paul fight next after that absurd fight?
I feel like he's talking trash and acting like Alex Pereira. And he's worthy to fight Alex Pereira and stuff.
So, how do you think Alex Pereira would fare?
Alex Pereira slammed.
You go on Alex Pereira highlights? Go on his boxing highlights. I don't think Alex Pereira would.
Kickboxing.
Yeah, kickboxing highlights. Actually, just go on his highlights in general. I don't think he would win.
I think he would slam. Jake Paul sucks.
I would bet you $20 if Jake Paul wins in a boxing match.
Canelo slams.
Boxing is different than kickboxing.
Here is his best finishes.
Israel Adesanya.
The range is different. The range is different in these fights. You see, guys, like when you have a boxing glove, the defense is different.
What does that mean?
He's trying to revive his donation.
See, look at that. His knockouts are set up by leg kicks a lot. So, like, how he's not going to be able to do. See, Lee, he can't do that against Jake Paul.
If he worked in his striking a lot, I think.
Now, if it's an MMA fight, Jake Paul's dead.
Yeah.
But boxing match, different rules, different.
He's a kickboxing world.
Yeah, different skill sets. What do you guys think of the prospect of ISO Speed fighting Jake Paul?
That's horrible.
That is a horrible idea. What do you think about ISO Speed running in the Olympics?
That's also horrible.
He said
I
he could beat
don't think
Noah
it's horrible.
Lyles.
But yeah, that's like a challenge. I think it's getting a little bit clownish that these influencers can just.
Nobody's gonna be able to go there because both of their fan bases are like mostly filled with like children.
It's a bit clownish that
I mean, by the time
ISO Speed.
By the time the next Olympics,
ISO Speed has more fans outside of America than he does in America now. With the soccer shit, he found his golden gate to money. Is with the soccer stuff.
I feel like I think he's a little bit of a waste of talent just sitting around playing video games.
He's alright.
No, he doesn't even do that anymore. He does IRL streams.
He does. He's a good streamer YouTuber, but I do think he's overrated.
I think he's better entertaining than Kyson.
I think that too. Kyson just sits in the room all day.
Podcast is over.
I think
people literally just watch him sleep. That's like
I think ISO is a little obnoxious. And what are you complaining about, bro?
Long ass podcast. A long ass podcast so far.
It would be 2 minutes long.
So yeah, I think it's a bit clownish that these influencers can just fucking be like, "Hey, I'm an influencer. Let me join the Olympics," because I think
I'm popular.
They just get a little too much opportunities. What was I finna say? He was fighting like some UFC fighter, so I think he's getting ready for Jake Paul, guys. So be prepared. What video games do you think have a story that really captures your soul?
You don't need to raise your hand.
I got one. I'm gonna go with Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, the Red Dead Redemption games.
Now, I nearly cry over Arthur dying. I did cry over my horse dying, though.
That's why I think Red Dead Redemption is one of the perfect games, right? Because it has everything.
I would say the best story is probably a game that doesn't really have that. I feel like some games that leave y'all it up to interpretation, like leaving the first game on a cliffhanger is pretty good. But I'd say the Resident Evil games. I'd say the Resident Evil games are pretty good games.
Story-wise, kinda. There are a lot of I feel like Resident Evil games are either just like hit or miss with their story modes. Yeah. There's not really like any like mid Resident Evil stories. It's like they're either like really good or really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, Rockstar, I feel like they're good at making stories. They're good at... Even if their story is not like some wonderful, meaningful masterpiece, they still...
Rockstar is probably definitely like... I say like...
It's probably number one, honestly.
Yeah.
Because they can capture everything. But honestly...
They can be joking and serious at the same time. Like, they don't want to take themselves serious.
Yeah, I hope GTA 6 is like...
I can't wait for GTA 6. I want to order that collection edition.
What comes with it?
I don't know. I just want to order the GTA 5 Collector's Edition, bro.
I don't think it's gonna live up to GTA 5 because if it doesn't, then everybody's gonna hate it, right? Because it has this reputation that has.
I mean, they've been developing it for years.
Yeah, but that's kind of like a problem because
hope,
now it has this expectation.
You hope that the GTA 6 world is as alive as Red Dead Redemption, and I hope you better be able to rob people's houses because who doesn't want to?
I hope they make more interiors to buildings.
Yeah,
I hope they make Resident Evil 3.
And then you accidentally go on some people's houses.
Red Dead Redemption 3.
Then you accidentally go on some people's houses and they just have a Rottweiler in there, and then the Rottweiler just attacks you.
You should be able to get a dog.
Yeah, let's get a dog. Yeah, let's get some
Chop. We had Chop.
Do you think there's gonna be an online mode like a kind of like a GTA 6 online?
Yeah, but they're probably gonna wait a couple months and then have that like a separate trophy system and achievement system. Kind of like.
You're gonna say that they're gonna release GTA Online a couple months after it comes out.
Yep. So people have time to play the story and enjoy it. It's okay.
People are gonna
play the
story with online mode.
Did they do that with GTA?
I think it did.
I think they did. Yeah, but for some reason they had the trophies with GTA 5 when it came out, so people had to wait.
What was the most recent thing that GTA 6 has come out with, like news-wise? Look it up.
I think it was the
Look
leaks.
up GTA 6 news.
GTA Online came out like a month after GTA 5 came out, like that main game. Maybe what you look up?
GTA 6 news. Most recent news on it. Yeah.
I feel like it was the leaks that got a dude arrested.
GTA 6 developer teases cutting-edge tech procedural generation for objects and environments.
I wish the Nemesis system wasn't a copy to system that was copyrighted.
Let's see.
It's Nemesis system.
I don't know.
Global distraction event.
Bro, you're.
Rumored PlayStation event could have GTA trailer. Could have trailer 2 news.
You just now realized, so did I.
Yeah, what's the news?
I guess they're gonna have a trailer releasing soon.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so, guys.
When do you think a gameplay trailer is gonna come out?
Hopefully in the next 6 months. No, because the game should release by the end of 2025. Yeah, hopefully in the next 3 months.
Yeah, when are we actually gonna be able to buy it? Like
pre-order.
2026. 2020.
I heard it got delayed. I don't know if that was true or not.
Because 2026 is crazy, dude.
Yeah, 2 years.
Release date. Autumn 2025, so in fall.
Oh. Yeah, it's a while away, but it's going to be worth it, guys. Speaking of games with traction, Fortnite's getting a lot of traction with Juice WRLD.
I feel like Fortnite's still the
state of Fortnite is right now.
I feel like it's still in a good state because it's used to be the biggest game in the world, so there's still a lot of little 9-year-olds playing it. Because I don't know.
It is the most downloaded game of all time,
and they keep expanding. You know.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it should be dead within the next 3 years because it's been around for a while.
Yeah, and they keep expanding. That's what you can respect about them. Is that they?
Yeah, but I feel like this new season is a money move.
They made a crazy amount of money.
They made crazy. Yeah, check how much money Fortnite's made all time.
Because
over $26 billion.
$26 billion, dude.
I could never.
For a free game.
That probably is this entire room.
Imagine if it was $10 or
So since they did that, can you consider Fortnite a legendary game?
It is, but I think it's overrated, but it's good.
I personally don't like it. I personally think Call of Duty and Apex are better games.
It's like Patrick Mahomes. You don't want to accept it. You don't want to accept that he can be up there with the greats. But
I feel like Valorant's getting up there with the greats. Pretty good game.
What?
Valorant?
I don't think
Valorant is not close to up there with the greats. Only PC players like it, and
there's a lot of console players.
Fortnite has made a crazy impact.
They're adding Godzilla and Baymax.
Yeah, they're adding any character you can.
They named Fortnite after whatever. I forgot.
What was it? It's a time.
I forgot what a Fortnite
Dude,
was.
there are nerds.
I think it's 14 days.
There are nerds with thousands of Fortnite skins.
A period of 2 weeks. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It's a period of 2 weeks.
2 weeks for what?
That's what Fortnite is. Why is it called that?
I don't know.
So did they add some Juice WRLD songs?
Yeah, they did. I bought the Juice WRLD jam track with some extra V-Bucks.
Why did they make them free though? Why did they make them free?
I'm guessing it's because to get people to get on the game. Juice WRLD.
There is a paid skin. There's a skin you gotta pay for.
There's a paid skin, but there's a free one as well.
Yeah, the Slayer Juice WRLD skin.
Yeah, and then people who buy the skin and think they're cooler than the guys who didn't.
That's my problem with Fortnite and free battle royale games like that. Like they all have like these crazy transactions.
Fortnite's fine, but I think the problem is all the people copying them. All right, Fortnite.
Yeah, Apex. In order to get an Allen, you got to spend at least $500.
Look up the most watched esports right now.
Yeah,
I would say Fortnite, Valorant, League of Legends, and Dota 2.
But it's probably League of Legends, honestly, or fucking World of Warcraft.
No one watches World of Warcraft. Yeah.
Yep, they do.
I haven't seen
League of Legends World Championship 2024 has broken the viewership record for the most watched esports event ever.
I feel like the most esports.
League of Legends World Championship 2024.
I said top 5, not the top, but
Nobody cares about the top.
Yeah, nobody cares about esports events.
How much it was.
I heard that Tyson and Jake Paul fight had like 60 million views.
No wonder.
1.25. Wait, 6 million was last year. So how much is this year?
I want to try to play League of Legends. It sounds a little fun. Looks fun.
190 million.
Speaking of money, how much money has the new Gladiator made so far?
I think like 13 million.
13 million is sad.
That's my guess.
I think that
30. No, not 13. 30.
At least 60.
7.
I think they passed 60 million.
37 million in the first. What did it come out like? What 2 weeks ago? What?
5 million.
It has to be a lie. Let me see.
Overestimated it.
Well,
you don't trust Reddit sources.
I'm not trying to trust that. I can't find anything else though.
Yeah, they probably won't release that data until after. People are talking about this movie called
250
Wicked. It's like some musical with like.
I know my sister's
50 million domestically.
Is it good? Do you think it's good?
I haven't seen it.
Look up Wicked original. Like, is it a remake?
It's basically just the Wizard of Oz.
Is it just a movie of?
It's just a story of the Wizard of Oz, essentially.
Yeah, they can't come up with anything new. They got to use something from the old text.
They have Ariana Grande in that movie.
Yeah, that's probably what's making a little bit of money.
Yeah, it's again famous people.
Peter
Dinklage.
So speaking of movies, what movies need to just stop coming out?
The sequels. Fast and Furious. 100%.
Yeah, Fast and Furious. You gotta end that.
Yeah, bro.
How many movies do they have? Like
10.
Vin Diesel is
They're
corny.
coming out with the 13 because
we get it.
X Part 2.
Family's important.
It's basically the same shit over and over again. You're racing cars. You're doing heists.
Facts, bro. And it's like not even.
I feel like it kind of fell off after Paul Walker.
Yeah, Fast and Furious is for like darks.
They're making Fast X Part 2 and
then Fast X Part 3.
13 movies so far.
Fast X Part 3 comes out.
No, Fast X Part 2 comes out 2026.
I think they're coming out with a Fast X Part 3. It's retarded. Why? I think it's a little stupid. Why didn't you just come out with the entire movie?
They should have made maybe 3 of them. I don't think they needed to make 13.
Yeah, well,
I feel like they fell off after Paul Walker's death.
I wonder if the one with The Rock grossed the most. I doubt it. I think probably.
Hobbs & Shaw wasn't the worst.
Maybe Fast and Furious X.
The highest grossing was Furious. Wait, no, the Furious 7, 353 million.
Can we end?
No, wait, let me see. No, this is the first.
We're spending like 10 minutes on each topic.
It grossed 300 million in the United States. So Furious 7. Which one is that? You click on the cover.
The last one with Paul Walker in it.
Oh yeah, that's the one right before.
Paul Walker it is died. The one with The Rock. So I was actually right, chat.
People like seeing movies for celebrities.
Yeah, it grossed $1 billion, but no, it grossed a lot.
Isn't The Rock in Gladiator 2?
Is he?
I don't know.
No, Denzel Washington's in it.
Yeah, I heard it's alright. Yeah, but
heard it is pretty much like a
worse
version of the original.
It's 38
most overrated video games.
Well, going back to earlier from earlier, Fortnite's pretty overrated. Call of Duty.
Fortnite.
Yeah, Call of Duty is.
I feel like okay. I'm gonna say a couple games. I wonder your opinions. What if you think they're overrated, fairly rated, or underrated? Dead by Daylight. I say fairly.
Kind of. I'd say fairly rated.
Yeah, I'd say it's fairly. They have their own community.
Fortnite overrated.
Overrated as hell.
I'd say it's fairly rated. People know it's corny. And the younger kids, they like it.
I think it's overrated, but it's good.
I don't like Fortnite because I think
Minecraft
fairly rated.
over.
I think it's overrated too.
I think it's fairly rated because it's
mean,
it's been around for a while.
I saw somebody make the point that Minecraft is the Legos of basically our generation. You know.
No,
We
Minecraft
can
came out in 2011.
We can build our own. Just because you were born in 2011.
I was born in 2012, and I fuck with Legos.
This dude was born a year at.
I fuck with Legos. Minecraft. I fuck with Legos, bro.
Yeah, that's what's been going on in the world, man, and
hope y'all have a
y'all have a good night. Y'all stay tuned for this fight, DJ versus Reckless. Stay ready for this fight. Yeah, he's ready.
I'm gonna be the cameraman.
He's ready. Yeah, I'm gonna be an announcer. Stay tuned. I'm gonna drop this pod. Y'all have a good night. It's been the NERDCAST. Peace out, brother.